Wonderful. Good morning, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. So happy to see you all once again here, in this Thursday morning. And I'm very sure that, I can see that very exciting faces because, as our Abhilash sir, our CEO, has promised us 2023 beginning, in a meeting, he was just saying, and it was very clear for him that the real power of IndusViva is, just going to see in 2023. As he said, it is becoming very true. And these days, business is really, really, really flourishing every part, every nook and corner of the country. That is really reflecting in your faces. And I'm also super excited when I'm just looking my business and when I'm talking to all my VSEs, and everyone is saying that the business is really growing like anything. No, so that is what we have to understand. That is, I always will say, you just bring the multinational company, the best company in the world, and to start this wellness industry or a network marketing industry. Uh, whatever it is, whether it is a big company or a small company, the most important factor here is that a leadership. You must have, or you need to have, the best leadership to take care of your business and to take your business to the next level. So we have such a wonderful leadership here. That is the reason, our business is still, going very solid. Whatever the challenges we have faced a number of challenges, whatever happened, still, we are standing tall. The only reason is that the leadership, the backup of this wonderful company and wonderful organization. You all are having a wonderful appliance, wonderful leadership to make this very strong. So we should let's just take a moment and to thank all the good people, like all your mentors and all your people who are playing a very big role in your life. We should take a moment to thank them, thank those people, which is very important. I always will believe, if my mentor, if my sponsor was not there, I won't be able to sit here in this forum, because my upline and my mentor will get a lot of Archith Ramesh, but I will get only. So that is what I always will say. So it's always important to thank our mentors, our uplines for giving such a wonderful opportunity and to get at this. Because see, I will always say to all my associates, it is like this. Whatever it is, whether it is a small or a big, every Monday you are getting an income. Every Monday you are getting an income, right or not? You're getting a small income or a big income every Monday you are getting. You just see, if you're not getting it for 8 weeks or 9 weeks, how it will be. If you're not getting it for 8 weeks or 9 weeks, how it will be. So I have a request, because I don't know, because I have to always to operate. Those who off the camera, I'm requesting you, because you can do the operation. That's the reason you are just, raising your hand. I can understand for all the women, no problem. You don't need to raise the hand. I request those who are not on the camera, please don't raise your hands. Many men are raising the hand by just, on the bed. I don't want to do that, please. Because if you can raise the hand, you can just on the camera also. I'm so sorry, because I will say whatever I want to say openly, because you should not mind on it. So please, those who not come on the camera, please don't raise your hand. It's my humble request. Yeah. So because many men are also raising the hand, because raising that hands I'm seeing every week. That's a problem. Okay, that's perfect. Thank you. Now you have to see, because I request all the people, those who off the camera, you should see certain faces. Some senior people, especially Mr. Shah Jahan, always used to wear blazer and is sitting with his pin. So Muhammad Sar is there, and many people, any number of people are there, always on the camera and sitting. So it's my humble request, because we should not do that to those people. Exactly. Okay, you can listen if you want, but don't raise the hand. Aram, slowly just listen to that. Okay, so let me come to the point. So if we are not getting that income, at least for a 10 to 12 weeks, whatever small or big, you just imagine about it. I have heard from many people that, sir, I took a blunder decision, because with emotionally I took some decisions. That's the reason, Because I know the person who was getting continuously 10 to 11 lakhs also quit this business and just, getting 60,000 rupees in a month. Those people are talking, we know that. So we should always thankful to the people who have introduced us into this industry, the mentors, everyone always, because of them, we got such a wonderful opportunity. So let us start with that. And once again, wonderful good morning to everyone. Very happy to see you all here. And today I want to discuss something, which is really connected to my business. Always I love to connect something, which is really connected to my business. Today, let us talk about, which is today the hot topic of IndusViva today, that is nothing but retailing. We can discuss something about retailing, right? That is one of the tantra or mantra of this business that's called retailing. Whatever the business, if you want to generate, the business is generating through retailing only. Whatever it is, we are doing many things to improve the skills of the organization. Whatever it may be, it is all based on retailing. So let us talk something about mantras and tantras, which I have experienced, in my business. So one thing, we have to understand is that so many options are there in the market. Correct or not? Though our products are the best, still there are lots of options in the market. People think that, all the products are the best, or the products are the same, or same value. But we only know that it is very important, or it is very different and the best one, not the people in the market. So how do we, retail our products in the market? How do we retail our products in the market? So we have, when we're looking in the business, listen to me carefully. When we're looking in our business, majority of the distributors are only promoting the star ranks, star 50 ranks, star 500 ranks, rupees, all those things. It's good. We should focus on the ranks, because I always will say, in order to create momentum, in order to create the momentum in the business, momentum is equal to what? Mass into velocity is equal to momentum. Mass into velocity is equal to momentum. How you will get a momentum? That means, what is mass? You want a network, and you should have the retailing. Product movement also should be the network, also should be the cycle is having two pedals. The two pedals should move one by one, or you can just do one pedaling and next. No, it should go together. So then only you can expect the result. Same way in this business also, if you want to get the result, a momentum, mass into velocity, both should go together. In that, what I'm saying is that in your organization also, retailing, you have to make it as a culture. Same like, about how they're building the network, retailing, both should be there, and encourage the people, those who are retailing. I've seen, many of my organizations are doing the retailing, culture, like appreciation by doing something. I've seen Mr. Ramakrishna Governani, you all know the last year icon of the year and the executive white diamond. Mr. Ramakrishna Governani, I've seen one thing, which he was continuously posting in his business. That is, the people, those who are doing 4 products retailing, 8 products retailing, 12 products retailing, he's always used to encourage them with the silver, gold, platinum, and in different ways. So those who are retailing 12 products, he's promoting them as more than 10 products, he's promoting them as a platinum. So what he was sharing with me is that with that promotion, from 3 people, 4 people in a week, 5 people in a week, 6 people in a week, he's able to reach to the level of now 18, 19 people in a week. So from the place where he's focusing, that's what I'm talking about. So what I'm trying to say is that you should encourage the people, those who are retailing also. That is very important. I request you everyone to please listen to me carefully. You can keep other things aside. Okay, just look at me, because when the most handsome man is talking here in front of you, why you want to get distracted with other things? Please look at me. Oh, you should not smile, yeah? I'm not handsome or what? Yeah, I'm handsome. I know. Okay, thank you. We all are handsome people, right? Beautiful woman and a most handsome man are sitting here, right? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm just talking in front of my wife because she used to give me appreciation that you're the most handsome man in the world. Your wives never give you the appreciation that you're the most handsome man in the world, or you're the most the stylish man in the world, or a stylish. Your husband didn't give you any compliment that you are the most beautiful woman in the world. I always used to give her, you are the most beautiful woman in the world. You should not ask me after going out what I will say, going out of the house what I will say, but inside the house I always used to give that appreciation. Right. Okay. Thank you. So listen to me. Okay. All right. So this way we need to encourage the retailers. Let I just connect a few things while talking. That's it. So retailers also get encouraged, or they should also get motivated. Okay. So that's what. So a few points let me discuss with you here about the retailing. So the number one point which I want to discuss with you all here is that, retailing is all about, what? Our personal values. So that is the first thing which you have to keep in our mind. Retailing, I request, please listen to me. Retailing means what? Is all about is personal values. If you want, you can note down also. That is something, which maybe will help you in somewhere or another word, another places. Because whatever I'm talking is something which I have collected from the different training programs, which I have attended in my whole life. Okay, so retailing is all about our personal value. Retailing is all about our personal value. So that is what you have to understand. Retailing is all about our personal value. How many of you agree with that? Yes. How? See, you all are having values in the market, no doubt. You all are having. I request the host kindly please lower the hands of the people those who have the cameras, because it is really getting distracted, because I can't operate both here. Okay. Fine. So retailing is all about our personal values, and we must increase our values. Correct or not? Everyone is valuable. I'm not saying that you don't have any values. Everyone is valuable. You all are having your own values. But it's all about, certain things we have to keep in our mind when we're talking about this, the values. It's all about the likability. It's all about the likability. It's all about, we liking people and people liking us. Maybe, whatever you are, that we have to create that kind of, this rapport with the people, as that, we are liking people. When we're talking to someone, they should feel that we like them. And they should also, we should also feel that, they are liking us. So we must grow our values in the market in order to do the best retailing. So some people used to say that, hey, I can't just buy the product for these people. They are what kind of person he is. So we should not create such kind of thing in this one. So creating the value in your market, in the place where you are building, is very, very important. It's very, very important. So one day I just discussed with one person. So maybe somewhere you can also connect, but I'm not. Don't take it as your story or anyone's story. It is something which has really touched me. That's the reason I'm saying. One day, one person I just after 2 years also, he's not able to do any retailing in his market, or not able to do any business in his market. So he asked me, sir, what is the reason for that? I have taken the whole. I said, see, you should open to me, because mentor means, or if you have somebody is coming to us means, we will say you should be very open to us. Then only we will be able to find out a solution. So while talking to him, what all I understood is that actually he's in the market. The problem is that he is having lots of financial challenges. He have done a lot of rollings, or arranged a lot of monies from the market, from different 1,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees, 3,000 rupees. So he's not able to give back that money. So in front of the people, he doesn't have such values. It is not like, he has just borrowed the money for other purpose. For a survival only, he just borrowed, but he's not able to give that back money on time. So that is also just, the values will go down. We can't do anything on that. Such situation, people will ask what I should do. I said, change your market. Change your market. We can build across India. So you can just do something. So it's very important that in order to create the value, increase the value, the most important thing is that manifesting the trust. The trust, creating the trust is very important in your circle, in your society, in with your people. It's very, very important, right or not? The manifesting the trust. We are a person who used to work in different marketing, and we will be like, example, take this, buy this. That's what the marketing people strategy, right or not? You buy this, take this, all the time with different products, you just imagine, people will not trust us. The values will go down. 9 years, iPulse is my pulse. It is close to my heart. You see my skin, you see my body, my wife, my child name is also iPulse baby. My team is like this, everybody's pulse. And after 25 years, he was coming and telling, not pulse is not at all good. Pulse is having a lot of problems. Pulse, you don't need to record here. This is something different. Do you think that people will trust you? No, come on, never ever. Then we should understand people, those who work in IndusViva for this many years and they left and they were started talking about other bottles, they should have become highly successful by this time. Why they couldn't do that? Because the trust, the value has gone in the market that they are not realizing it. So we should understand. Every day morning club meeting, Thursday, I'm coming and talking to you the important, the values, the VibrantViva system, everything. I'm just coming and talking. After 2 days, I'm telling the VibrantViva is not good. This is not good. This product is not good. Means, will you trust me? Never. So you have to understand, there are many distributors. It is the same product, same price. But you have to understand, my dear Viva business owners, only the differentiators. Who is the differentiators here? You and I are the differentiators here. It is not the market. It is not about other business or anything. If you are able to create the value and the trust in the market, you can penetrate it. So we have to work on ourselves, invest to ourselves, and grow our personal values. Retailing is not easy if we don't have values in the market. So mass into velocity, if you want to create the momentum, the values and the trust in the market is very important. I hope it's loud and clear. You all having the values. That's the reason you're sitting in this meeting. You have achieved something and you're sitting. Increase the values and just keep the trust, right? That is the first point which I want to discuss with you. So the second thing which I want to say here is, because it is not like, it's a heading, because I just want to make you understand very clearly. That's the reason I'm telling point number one, point number two. Okay. To retail, don't go too much in detail. Don't go too much on detail. That is what second point what I want to say. Don't go too much on detail. For example, what? See, apart from benefits and ingredients, I would suggest not to go much deeper when you're sitting in front of in your business owners or anyone, customers, especially the customers. Talking too much and the technical parts and other things, people may develop different attitude. Please keep in your mind. So some people, I know that after attending the training programs, product trainings and all, even I have done many times, because I'm not coming from a science background. So when I started just understanding this wellness, and when we attended a few product trainings and all, I thought, come on, Archith, you know many things. I thought, up to my graduations and all, I was very poor in science, but you are very best. So I want to express it to whom I will express. I can't come and express, whatever I can say, I just come and said to my family. They're giving me appreciation. This much knowledge for you. I said, yes, this much knowledge I have. Okay. Then I just went to the customer. My friend, I talk everything, whatever I know. And finally, he said he's my very close friend, but he told me that, Archith, one thing I understood, that you are trying to impress me that you know everything. So I really become very flop that for the first meeting itself. So please don't talk about, a lot of this is technicality and all to the your people. Apart from benefits and ingredients, I would suggest you not to go deeper. So don't talk about more about this technical part and other things. People may develop the different attitude towards you. Don't do that. We should leave them a curiosity. Always, whenever we are just giving the products also, leave them the curiosity. We should give them some data. You can just give some, after the talking to the retailer, because you should teach the people also same thing. After discussions, give some data in order to research, or they will inquire you. Such kind of drop some data like that. Otherwise, if you're going deeper into the product detailing and all, you won't be able to, if you ask anyone in the world, those who are into retailing, especially to the marketing and all, they will never talk about if you're going to buy a car, will the Mercedes-Benz, if you're just Mercedes or Maruti, whatever it is, will they tell you how they manufacture the car and what are the materials they have used, the things and all? No, they won't say that. They will say engine specification, the comfort, that's it. Rest of things, if you're asking, only they will answer you. That's it. So that is very important. So we should leave them a curiosity and give some data, to them if they ask you. So just say the benefits and the ingredients. That's what we have to do here. So that is number two. When we're keeping, when we're doing retailing, you have to keep in your mind that don't go more into details. Just give them the benefits and the ingredients while retailing. Right. So moving forward, and number three, which I believe we BPOs only know that our business is logical, but we should also know that people are emotional, right or not? We know that, only know that our business is logical, but we should also think, when we're looking at the other people, outside people, people are emotional. So we have to make sure we are working on emotional touch. We are working on emotional touch, means to build trust from the people, to build the trust from people or trust from them. It's very important. So means to build the trust from them means what? Like, being kind, just to be very humble and helpful while you are with the people, the customers or the new people. Creating emotional connect with the people is very important. Creating the emotional connection with the people. Any sales you can close only when you're having that emotional, the touch. People or love the people, serve the people, sincerely, and the people will start associating with you, which will help you to grow in this business. So, for example, people may be having a different opinion with you about you. People may be having different suggestions about you, but you always should understand that you are a trustworthy person in the market. You are having that, creating the values, and you should be always emotionally well connected with the people. Whatever the stance is coming to you, also you should be well connected with the people. You just see if all the prime minister or those chief ministers, how many stones they are getting every day. They're collecting a lot of stones. The trolls after trolls after trolls after trolls. So what they're doing, they're just taking the mic and telling that you people are what you're doing to us. No, but still they are trying to connect emotionally to the people. It's very important. That's the quality of a leader: emotional connection with our people, with the market, with the customers, whomever it is. So it's very important. I've seen many people while talking about the products and all, they will just cry also emotionally, because of their because the products are so deep inside their heart. I've seen many people, they used to use the product, and after that they're taking the IPers, the cap, they will just put something and put a little bit IPers, and they will drag, and what they will show. Some people don't have a trust. They will take it and they will apply on their face, and the kind of the trust, the emotions what people are having. See, I'm telling you, that is you don't need to go to this Oxford University or anywhere. That you have to understand that the sales people or the marketing people, that the sales will come to you, or the business will come to you only when you are emotionally connected with the market. So it's very important. And point number four, which I believe people's sense that we are approaching them for us to earn commissions, leaving aside the benefits that we are giving them, so they will start ignoring us. If people will sense that we are approaching them for us to earn commissions or the profits, and we are just leaving them aside, for our benefits, that we are, just giving them, so that they will start, ignoring us. So we have to be very careful on it. So it's very important. So this is not your or my mistake or their mistake as well. So that is what the market has been developed by other companies and the products, that network marketing means people will come for their benefit and they will just leave. Such kind of impression has created in many markets by many companies and the many products and some of the distributors even from our company. So we have to change it, and we should be change. We should be the change, right? We should be the change. So be presentable, be presentable, be prepared with all the details and the knowledge for our products, from product sessions and trainings provided by our VibrantViva education system. You should be well equipped with everything. We always will say, for a distributor who is, or a Viva business owner who is starting the business, the first 6 months is very crucial. Reason, the first 6 months is the time they will be learning many things in order to get the VibrantViva graduation certificate. Its first 6 months is very important for any Viva business owners. So please ensure you are getting the best knowledge from the VibrantViva education system. And the 6 months is very crucial for everyone, because to gain the maximum knowledge in the business. So please keep in your mind when you're doing this business, we should not, we cannot just go to the people for for our benefits. They should feel that you are the person who is part of this industry and part of these things, and you are trying to give something to them. Then only they will start trusting you. In order to gain that, you have to be the part of this VibrantViva education system continuously without any fail. So it's important. That's what I believe. And point number 5, is we're just coming to the conclusion part. Just I'll finish it fast, don't worry. So point number 5, let us feel proud. Let us feel proud, because we are doing a good service to the people. We are giving good health to the people with our products. Identify the needs and accordingly provide the detail and give the products to the people. It is not like, some people will say, sir, I never got a good sales last week. I said, what happened? No, because wherever I went, there is no diabetic patient or a cholesterol or a cancer patient. So don't keep those things in your mind, right? I said, see, don't do that, because our products are not for the products, only for diabetics or anything. It's not a medicines. So our products are, what is our benefit of the products? Our product is required for each and every one. So we giving good health to the people with our good products. So identify the needs and accordingly provide the details. Means what is the requirement for the one if going one house? What is the requirement of that house? Because they are obese, or they are just eating more food, or what is the requirement? You need to identify that, and you have to approach the people. So, and just give the product according to that. That's what I mean. It doesn't mean that, we have to see the people, those who are diabetic or a cancer or cholesterol, you have to give the product only to those people. No, never. So we have to change the impression of this kind of things from the mindset of the people. It's very important. So, hello, are you all here? Okay, thank you. So just it's retailing. When you're talking retailing, it's not an interesting topic, but there are some certain points which we have to discuss. There is no other option. So I thought, okay, I'll discuss with you. So that's the reason I'm just coming with this. So let us feel proud and make them realize the importance of our products in their life. What important role IndusViva product is going to play in their life. You have to, speak, with confidently. And confidence speaks a lot. Agree with me? Confidence speaks a lot, and confidence matters a lot. Confidence speaks a lot, and confidence matters a lot. So please keep in your mind, when you're talking to the people, always, your confidence is the most important factor going to play here. So nothing else. So be confident when you're talking to the people about while retailing. So it's very important. And point number 6, what is point number 6? When you are approaching a family for retailing, Keep in your mind, it's very important part. When you're approaching a family for retailing, talk to the decision maker of the family or the buyer. Talk to the decision maker of the family or the buyer. Many a times we are approaching people for retailing, and we will just go to one house and we will talk about the products, but the real decision maker is inside the house. That you are not talking. Many a times we fail to get the sales because we have not talked to the real decision maker who is inside. Please don't leave them aside. Everyone, family, when you're talking, you should understand to whom to talk. So you always keep in your mind, because this is what I used to do before. Suppose I'm going with Suresh Babu sir or Suresh VP sir. I'm going with Suresh VP sir for one approach, for approaching someone. What I should do? I should ask sir, who is your prospect? How is your prospect? Some details about the person do not understand. With that only, I need to approach also. So it's important to know the prospect also before just going there, or your customer, whomever it is. And always discuss with the decision maker in order to get the sales. Otherwise, decision maker will be inside. After you leave the house, the decision maker will close the sale. So don't do that. So always keep in your mind. And finally, which I want to say the few things, that is point number 7 is always keep the certificates and the testimonials with you. All the equipments which should be with you, either as a soft copy or a hard copy, all the details should be there with you. So I just seen one person who is retailing continuously 12 products in a month. So he said, sir, one place I went, I really got stuck. I said, what happened? Sir, I don't have this, or clinical trials. I said, hey, come on, how you retail this many months, 12 products without any details? So don't do that. You don't need to go and talk to the clinical trials to the people, but every detail should be there with you. If you don't have the clinical trials or clinical things and all, please talk to your appliance and get it immediately. Get all the documents which is required while going to people with you as a hard copy or soft copy. You don't need to go and give to everyone always. But when somebody is asking, because last time we went some places and, when we're discussing, the one doctor has asked, can you show me the clinical trials? Oh, clinical trial, let me call. Upline has slept. Sir, my upline is slept. Tomorrow morning, I'll give you. What kind of answer it is? So don't do that. Always you should be equipped with all the certificates and the testimonials which you can give to the people. So it's not like that all the testimonies, all the certificate to people. No. Whenever the things are required, you can give, but everything should be there with you. Keep in your mind. So please, today itself, if you don't have, collect all the certificates, all the things which you require in order to, to talk to people along with you, and the testimonies. And the last and final point number 8, the closing part of the sale. You should be confident while asking this. You should be confident for asking a sale. Many a times people are failing to, everything they will do, they fail to do the closing. Ask directly or come to the point soon after the discussion how to pay, how you are going to do the payment, either credit card, debit card, or through UPI. Are you planning? Have you decided? Or are you thinking? No. You have given all the details. 95% of the sales has been, just went without closing because they didn't ask the payment. And you have to understand 95% of people were able to do the sales closing only because they asked the closing, the sales. They asked the sales, either credit card, debit card, or UPI, which one you prefer to do the transaction. This is the confidence we need to have while giving the presentation. So these points you please keep in your mind. Many things you might have learned in your life. These points also you can add into that, while talking to the people. So this is the confidence we need to have while giving the presentation. So keep in your mind. So you are the most trustworthy person in the market, and increase your values, increase your trust, and keep all those things in your mind. And this business is it's not high funda business. It's a very simple business, emotionally well connect with the people, and and always Always you should be the the Chanakya when you're going before going a sale. You should be very sharp, where to hit, how to hit, and do the closing. So, and you're giving the best to the people. For that, you should not regret to ask the sales closing. With that confidence, let us go out of the house and go to the market and just do the best closing this week also with this Friday. Increase your income, improve your business, and I really want to see all our becoming the diamonds as soon as possible. For that, as a responsible VibrantViva mentor, whether you are my love line or my downline, upline, whomever it is, we all should grow. I am also there with you. Whatever I can do, in this journey along with you all, I can also contribute something which is from my experience. I'm ready to do that. So let's create the best retailing organization. I really wish a best retailing organization for you all in this 2023, and let's create that revolution in the market. So thank you, everyone. Love you all. Take care.